spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm streaming alive. Let me do it one more time. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm streaming alive. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive.
Hey, gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. You're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. I am Sara-Ann, the chirpy one, keeping you company today inside Alive on this Wow Wednesday. Wow stands for World of Worship Wednesday. Yeah, World of Worship. Hey, I am Sara-Ann, the chirpy one. How you doing? We're live on Facebook and we're live on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on, whatever you gotta do. Just ensure that you are on the live. And as you get on the live, please share the live and comment. If you don't comment, I won't know that you're here. Saying good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band. 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Good afternoon to you. You're listening to us via our website at www.love101.org, or you've downloaded the app from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. Good afternoon to you. Hey, taxi drivers, bus drivers, conductors and conductresses, passengers, essential service workers, good afternoon, employees, employers, everybody, my friends on the WhatsApp Live, 876-997-3125. Good afternoon to ya. Hey, today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I will bring you highlights from the news. 145 menticize, that's mental exercise for irregular participants. 2 o'clock prayer blast with Minister Mario Sams of the Morant Bay Anglican Parish Church. 2:15 our worship artist of the day will be Donnie McClurkin. 3 o'clock, Drama House, Making Lemonade Season 2 premiere titled Show Me Emotion. La 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 la. 3:45 celebration. So at that time, you send me your birthdays and anniversary greetings. 4 o'clock, Small People Show comes your way with Andy Galeen. 4:30 Youth Sounds. And 4:55, we wrap it all up inside Alive on this Wow Wednesday. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. So it's non-stop, undiluted worship all day long. It's now time for highlights from the news at this time. Stop harboring criminals. Cops warn residents after 4 gunmen killed in Central Village. Assistant Commissioner Gary Griffiths, commanding officer for the Police Area 5 Division, is imploring residents of Central Village to desist from harboring criminals. The warning comes following the police killing of 4 alleged gunmen in the Zambia section of the community early yesterday. He said that the entire space in the community is a hotbed where men frequently engage each other and engage the security forces. He reiterated that their focus are guns, gangs, and gunmen, and they will be fervently seeking them out. Police report that they encountered several gunmen during an operation in Zambia early yesterday morning, and following an exchange of gunfire, 4 of the men were killed and 3 illegal firearms found. So stop harboring the criminals. Now, 4 more COVID-19 deaths and 8 new cases. 4 more COVID-19 deaths have been recorded in Jamaica, moving the tally to 2,855. The deceased are a 16-year-old male from St. James, whose death was previously under investigation, a 75-year-old woman from Kingston and St. Andrew, a 96-year-old woman from St. James, whose death was previously under investigation, and a 92-year-old woman from St. James, whose death was also previously under investigation. The Ministry of Health says the deaths occurred between November 2020 and March 2022. Meanwhile, there were 8 new cases with ages ranging from 12 to 79 years, pushing the total tally to 128,426. Of the new cases, 5 are women and 3 are men. The country's positivity rate now stands at 1.9%. Now, airport work a bit ahead of schedule. According to Chief Executive Officer at MBJ Airports, Shane Monroe, work will begin on expanding the Sangster International Airport runway next week, slightly ahead of the March 31, which was originally proposed. The expansion comes days after Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett announced that visitor arrivals into the country are back at levels seen before the novel coronavirus. That's rather the novel coronavirus struck in 2019. This project will ensure that the airport has the right runway aviation infrastructure while enhancing the safety of aircraft operations to meet international requirements. In other news, back in Parliament, Bunting ignores resignation calls. Now, former National Security Minister Senator Peter Bunting has given the clearest of signals that he will not bow to calls for his resignation based on the findings of a damning special report from the Integrity Commission on the Firearm Licensing Authority FLA. The report concluded that Bunting gave approval for the granting of firearm licenses to 2 individuals with criminal traces when, as minister, he was in charge of the FLA. Bunting served as security minister between 2012 and 2016. As our The special report rather covered the period 2016 to 2018 and found that another former national security minister, the Jamaica Labour Party's Robert Montague, knowingly granted firearm permits to 6 people with criminal traces while he was minister between 2016 and 2018. And finally, from highlights from the news, police urge robbery victims to report incidents. Superintendent Damian Manderson, acting commander of the St. Andrew South Police Division, is encouraging people who have been robbed to make reports to the police. Manderson made the comments following an incident on Sunday in which a staff bus carrying employees of Ibex Global was held up and the workers robbed at gunpoint by about 5 men on Spanish Town Road in the vicinity of Boat Island, St. Andrew. The incident occurred shortly after 5 a.m. So that's a wee hours of the morning. I saw the video and oh my god, I was just in awe. I was shocked. I just couldn't believe what really happened and you know, yeah. But we just have to continue praying and being vigilant. Pray without ceasing. Yeah, you just gotta pray without ceasing. And those are the highlights from the news at this time, Wednesday, March 16, 2022. We trust you were informed. It's now time for me to go ahead and mark the register. So let me head on over to my friends on the Facebook and YouTube Live. First up, we have Iona Ashbrown. Good afternoon to you. Diane Walters, Joan Tomlinson, Marva Linda, good afternoon. Minister Marcia Smith, Denise Escurry, Gertrude Douglas, Laurel Thomas Garrick, Paulette Stevenson, Registered Nurse Denden, Karen Fairclough, Sonia Hamilton, Shauna Gay Knight, Wingy Barrett, Sandra Ellison, Sandra Mays, Francis Hutchie Lewis. Hey Blinky, good afternoon. Caribbean Gospel Zone, good afternoon to ya. Angela Masters, Kareen Bennett, Sandra May, Esther Anglin, Angela Hackett, Enid Kelly, Rima Butler, Winifred Henry Williams, Carol Miller, ex-champion, Averine Ellison, Mary James, Forever Beautiful, Nata Sargent, yeah, Claudette Bell, good afternoon, Marlene DaCosta, Pearline Mill, good afternoon, Cooley Malabre, Marcy Pusey, Ophelia Clayton, Unplug and Unwind, Ingrid Hall, Paulette Holness, Joe Tomlinson, good afternoon. Wolverine Thompson, good afternoon. Afternoon, everybody. Antonia Facey, Andrew Montague, Nigel Davidson, Sebastian Graham, good afternoon. Maureen Alexander, Huntley Marshall, Verlin Green, Diana Gordon, Vivian Brown, Carlene Williams, Claudette Meeks, Marshall Lawrence, Christine Humes, Jose Suwabi, good afternoon. I'm good, thank you so much. Alicia Armstrong, Paulette Holness, Natasha Thomas, good afternoon to you. I'm going to move over to my friends on the WhatsApp live at 876-997-3125. First up, let me see who we have. First up, we have Sister Marie from Linstead. Good afternoon. Sister Edwards from St. Mary. Angela Hackett. Sherry from Spanish Town. Deaconess Bennett. Sister Brada. Charmaine from Pepin, Kingston. Ricardo Portia's. Sister Petrona. Rose from Hampton Green. Jeannie from East Kingston. Edna from Mabay. Where is birthday girl Jackie Coke? Blinky, I see. Idona from Morris Hall. Confident One. RGD, good afternoon. Marie from Georgia, good afternoon. Melcy from Canada. Auntie Donna. Damian Palmer, good afternoon. I see you. Sister Moses, Sister Ray Ray, good afternoon. Kamika, afternoon. How you doing, Kamika? Claudette Rodway. And Cecilia Welsh from Bybrook, Bogwalk. Marva from 11 Miles, Bull Bay, and Jennifer Williams from Preston Land in St. Mary. Thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. Linval Baxter, I see you. Thank you for jumping on the live. It's now time for the music. Thanks for watching.
It's karaoke. Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother